Hello, welcome to my very first stream. Today we're gonna be playing some modded Minecraft. I just loaded up this random world. I will add the mods and stuff that I'm using at a later time. Right now, let's just see what resources we got. Okay. I mostly just want to focus on exploration. Hello, welcome to my very first stream. Today we're gonna be playing some modded Minecraft. And a lot of building. Also, sorry if I'm like very awkward and stuff, considering this is my very first stream. Not used to anything just yet, but I'm learning and trying to have some fun. So I do have the tree harvester and ore harvester mods installed, and dynamic lights. So that's just gonna make resource gathering a lot easier. If it decides to work, that is. I've been having a bit of trouble setting up the game. The whole day, actually. So hopefully it's not too glitchy or any visual disasters hopefully won't happen. But if they do, then I apologize. I'll try to fix them in later streams. I'm planning to make this a series. I want this to be a long-term world where I just focus on chill vibes and building and just overall having a good time. So yeah. Also, this will kind of act as building tutorials in a way. So feel free to take inspiration from anything that I will build in later videos. Yeah, and feel free to ask me any questions that you have as well. If it's about the gameplay or just what mods I'm using or what shader packs. Because as you can see, the clouds are definitely not the normal Minecraft texture. I'm pretty sure I'm using the Photon shader pack. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can check real quick. Yes, it's the Photon shader packs. I really love using that shader pack a lot. I also have a few resource packs installed. I have pink diamonds, which basically turns all of the diamond tools and the things that has diamond stuff in them and all that stuff pink. And then I have the overgrown flowery hotbar and the overgrown flowery dew eye, which just makes the inventory and stuff a lot prettier, in my opinion. I really like it. So as you can see, there's flower things like the food is water droplets and the health is little plants. And if I open my inventory, there's some, I think, lavender over here, and it's just a very pretty color. Really like it. Also, I created my model for the first time today. So it's still a work in progress. I might change the model stuff at a later time once I get more acquainted with the studio that I used to make it. I used an app on Steam. Not sure the name. I think it's Vroid Studio or something like that. Yeah, I think that's the studio. It wasn't too difficult to try and figure everything out. It was just definitely a learning curve for the most part. I did realize that the arms on this model are attached to the outfit, so if this outfit comes off, so does her arms. So I have to change that. Also, I'm using the, I think it's the Zeros or something like that, minimap and world map. So it looks like this, and it tells me basically where all of the animals are and all of the mobs and stuff, so very helpful, especially when I'm in a cave. and I can't really see in the dark, but the dynamic lights would help for that. But then I can know that there's a creeper, for example, around the corner. So yeah. I might not talk the whole time, so there might be periods of time where it's just silent while I gather some resources. So hopefully the sound is okay for everyone. Just let me know if something isn't the way it should be. I'm not very good at any of these things. Like, don't expect me to like fight the Wither or the Ender Dragon or anything like that. I'm mostly focusing on building and exploration and all that stuff. Trying to find the best place to build. I do have a few like cheats on in this as well, just because I prefer to play it that way. Also, sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. She is very loud. Still working on all the sound muffle stuff. So. Oh, I completely forgot what I was talking about for a moment. I'm thinking about building like a medieval style thing, like a castle, a wool farm. I really like making farms, like a wool farm and regular farms, a cow farm, even a chicken farm that uses redstone. I recently, well not recently, like a while back, I made these things in a Minecraft server that I play with some friends. I'm basically just gonna copy those into this world, but like slightly different style. Think that would be nice. Definitely not gonna recreate a massive castle I'm working on over there. It would be a bit too much for what I'm planning to do with this series. So sorry if you can hear my mouse clicks or anything like that. So feel free to send me any message. I'm not sure if I'll be able to see them. Yeah, I see there's like a slight delay from my streaming stuff. So hopefully that doesn't cause too much of an issue. Also, I am by no means the best Minecraft player, so I'm bound to make mistakes along the way. But I'm not really focused on perfection this playthrough. I just mostly want to relax while I play. I usually listen to like music and podcasts and stuff, but I can't really do that while streaming because you'd be able to hear the videos that I'm listening to on YouTube, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't really mind the sounds of Minecraft. It's quite nice, very satisfying. I'm not sure what I'll be able to get done this playthrough. Might just run around, gather some resources along the way, and just pretty much try to find the perfect place to build. Usually like a big open area. I like to go for those. I also need to find some stone. That's what I'm trying to get right now. So I can get better tools. I feel like a lot of my streams are just gonna be me mining and building a lot of random things. Because when I build stuff, it's more for the aesthetic, not for really things that are so useful. More for... I mostly build stuff that I think look good in the world. Also, something that I noticed that I didn't at all do intentionally was that this VTuber model. It looks very similar to my Minecraft skin. You can see it's like this purple vibe with these, I think it's cat ears, but this model actually has a fox tail, which I can't really show right now because I'm not really sure how. Can't really move it that much at the moment, but maybe one day I'll figure it out and I can show you the entire 360 of the model, I guess. But I really like purple, as you can see. It is my favorite color. My second favorite color is light blue, and I usually tend to build with light blue more because I don't really like the shade of purple that's in Minecraft. I think it's just a bit too much, in my opinion. Like, some of them are just too overly neon or just like too bright or too dull. I really like the cyan and light blue together. Like a light blue and cyan concrete look really nice. Oh yeah, I just remembered what I was gonna say. The like cheats, I guess, or the extra stuff that I added. I have keep inventory on because I usually don't play without it. Like I said, just a chill game. I don't really like dying in a random place and losing all of my items, especially my build items. Why did I just make 2 stone shovels? Oh no. But I usually just prefer to not fear death while playing Minecraft. So I have keep inventory on. I also have phantoms turned off because I really can't be bothered with phantoms at all. They are the mob that I despise the most in the game. Really do not like them. I'd rather not deal with them. And I also, for some odd reason, I turned off freeze damage because I just don't really see a point of that. Like, I never go to the frozen biomes ever, really. And when I do, it's just so annoying when I, like, fall into the, I think, the powdered snow? Not sure. And then I get the freeze damage, and that's just not very ideal. So I have that turned off. So yeah, I think that's about it. Just gonna focus on all of the crafting stuff so I don't accidentally make 2 shovels again. I do need to upgrade my tools and get some armor, but I'm not really focused on that part of Minecraft. Oh wow, look how pretty this is. Like, I'm just running for my life, but this is so beautiful. I love this shader so much. So pretty. Just need to be careful of not drowning. Oh, I'm only now seeing I have messages in the chat. Hello everyone. Thank you for being here on my first ever stream. Definitely a very important day for me. I'm planning a lot for the future of this channel. Not sure where I'm gonna go with it just yet, but I definitely want to make a few Minecraft videos. Oh, I'm about to die. No! This is why I have keep inventory on. Because the bare minimum resources that I gathered is not lost. Which means I don't have to start from scratch all over again. I think I should just sleep now. I was just very distracted by the chat for a moment, so I didn't really notice all of the mobs. See, look how pretty this is. And all of the builds that I make just look absolutely gorgeous with the shader. Well, let's see how much we explored. It's the latest death. Right, I can make waypoints with this Zero's minimap and map thing, and then I can technically, I do have cheats enabled, so technically I can teleport to each of these waypoints. However, I want to limit myself from doing that because it feels a bit too cheaty in my opinion. It's I don't really want to do that for this series, but technically I can teleport. It makes moving around big places very convenient. But for the most part, I'm not gonna use it, or at least try not to use it. Also, there's not really a reason for me to go back to the latest death, because there's no resources that I can get back from it since I have keep inventory on. So I can just delete it. The water texture looks so pretty. Need to make a boat. It would make traveling so much easier. No, not the bed. I usually build all of my things with oak wood and stone bricks. So hopefully I'll be able to get a lot of stone bricks in this playthrough. Wow, the view is absolutely gorgeous. Just admiring this world for a moment. Really like this island over here. I think it's an island. I'll only know if I go check it out. But The first time I saw this, I thought that I might be able to build on here. Depends on a lot of things though. Ah, it's a very long island. I might be able to get a lot of coal and maybe iron from this stone area. We'll go around. Oh. And this is how the ore harvester mod works. So much more convenient. See, I just got 15 coal by just mining one. This will drastically reduce the time it takes to get certain resources. It works on every kind of ore. And you have to crouch for the tree harvester and the ore harvester to activate. That's why I crouch every time I use it. I really like the new texture that the wolves have. They're so adorable. I really need to get a better food source. Oh, thank you for the emotes, I think they're called. Thanks for interacting, Moss. I am just very new to Twitch in general. Took me all day to figure everything out, with a lot of research. But I always wanted to do it. It just seemed so fun, but I just never really got the courage to do it or really had the time for it. And I was also under the impression that I had to spend like a lot of money to get a VTuber model. And that is not the case, because I got this entire model for free. Which is pretty nice. I'm not even using a camera at all. I don't have a camera. It's just picking up on what I'm saying via the mic and doing like a lip syncing thing. And the character is looking where my mouse is. Like if I go in my inventory and move my mouse around in circles, you can see that the head is moving in circles, and also the hand. The hand by going in a circle here is just my mouse moving. And then when I press on my keyboard, it also presses. Which is pretty cool. I just mainly followed a few YouTube tutorials from a few years ago. So I really just have to say thank you to the YouTubers who gave a very clear step-by-step tutorial on how to do all of this. Otherwise I wouldn't be here today streaming right now. So very grateful that I actually tried. Like they say, the first step is usually the hardest. But I think after some time I would get a bit more confident. Hey, what's that sound? Oh, it was the foxes. It sounded like something screamed at me. Never heard that sound before in Minecraft. Berries aren't the most ideal food in Minecraft, but it's really the only thing I have, unless I want to go fishing. If I can see it with these shaders on. Oh my gosh. Where can I get this fish? Oh no, there's a drowned nearby. You spin me right round, baby. Why does this spider just spin around like that? Oh. Just running for my life. I only got 3 fish from that. Not sure what I'm gonna do with this much coal. Oh, the heck? It would be useful if I get a lot of cobblestone to smelt it into regular stone so that I can get the stone bricks that I usually build with. My gosh. I almost died. Hello, my egg fried rice. How are you? Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm having fun for the most part, just very stressful with all of the mobs. Like I almost died to a baby zombie villager. I just really like swimming underwater. It's so calming in a way. I also like the sounds the water makes. Just need to remember to breathe. Ah, that's good. Happy that you're good. I think I'm gonna play till the most, maybe 11-ish PM. Maybe 10:30. It's 9:44 now. I wanted to use the fresh animations resource pack, but for some reason that just didn't work. This is the latest version of Minecraft that I'm playing on Java. Oh! Oh, look how pretty this is. The sun's about to come out. We need to get more fish and then cook it. Oh, so pretty. I think I read or saw somewhere that 8 pieces of anything takes up 1 piece of coal. So 9 would take up 2 pieces of coal then. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Yeah, it was a guide. I really need to make a temporary base somewhere. Oh, my pickaxe is gone. I usually start with a temporary base, but usually the area that I choose to be my temporary base ends up becoming a permanent base. So I just want to make sure the area is nice before I do that. Because I don't really... it's not the vibe. I don't really like all of these areas we've been in yet. So off to go exploring again. Oh, I just remembered my Twitch name is pronounced Hazel Cruz. Because I've had people pronounce it Kraus before, but it's not that, it's Cruz. So if you were not sure how to pronounce my name, prefer to just go by Hazel for the most part. But yeah, that's just remembered about that. I did make a new YouTube channel today, so I'm planning on, if I think this is how it works, I'm planning on posting Minecraft videos and maybe this video on YouTube. I'm just gonna heavily edit it. I have a few editing programs that I'd like to try. Never tried them before. So hopefully that goes well. Because let's say, for example, here on the stream I mine for like an hour. And in the YouTube video, I would rather speed that up. Because I'm very much inspired by a lot of YouTube videos that I watch. Like all of the Minecraft YouTube videos that I've seen has inspired me to basically do my own version of it in a way. Because I always enjoy watching people start from nothing and then have an entire massive base. Like, I don't really like doing all of the achievements. I just usually start the Minecraft world, find a good place to build, and then work a lot. Like, I spend a lot of time on creating almost the perfect base. Like, I try to give myself everything that I would need, like a lot of automated farms. I usually use the wool farm for decorations, and I've recently started getting into the concrete stuff. I only recently figured out how to make concrete, and now I'm building an entire castle based on it in another server. So yeah. That castle is very cool. Very proud of all the builds I do there. That's why I want to recreate some of them over here. Oh, wow. This cave is massive. Is that? Well, it's I think it's a mine shaft and it's on fire. It's not really a safe way for me to get down there. I don't usually explore the mine shafts. I don't really think there's a lot of good things down there. Oh, I can see some iron. But not really a safe way to get there, and I have like no building blocks. I can just make a waypoint and get to it later. So I can press the plus button on my numpad to make a temporary waypoint, but I'm just gonna make a regular one. Call it mineshaft cave. Okay, so it will be able to tell me how far I am from it. Think. Well, usually it does. Maybe it's not working properly. Ah yeah, there we go. Just needed to get far enough away. So now I'll be able to teleport to it if I end up going way too far. Maybe with better armor, I can check it out later. Ah yes, lava. I usually play with the Minecraft subtitles on the right side of the screen, but because this character is blocking it, I thought it would be best to turn it off, because the constant subtitles behind her just annoyed me. It didn't look very visually appealing. Usually when I go down in mines, I put the torches on the right side so that when I'm coming back, I just follow the left side. I've seen a few Minecraft YouTubers who do it on the opposite side, like they put it on the left and then when they come back, they just follow the ones on their right. But I just like to put it on the side. Just always done it that way. Not really sure why. I don't really like the outfit on this model. I would rather change it because I don't like that it doesn't have arms when the outfit is taken off. So I'll probably just have to redo everything or try to fix it. I did try to change the dark blue into a lighter blue, but that didn't really work. It was too difficult. Too many details that I had to work with. I'm very inexperienced when it comes to all of those things, so I just gave up and now I have what I have. But I think it's not too bad for literally the very first time that I tried to make a model like this. I think it took me like 3 hours to make her, but that doesn't include all the time I spent watching YouTube videos and researching and downloading an insane amount of software programs to even get this started. So it took 3 hours to make her. It took the entire day since like 7 AM this morning to do all the research. I was awake very early. I slept after 1 AM because I was too excited, because last night I wanted to start doing this already, but it was late and I was tired, so I couldn't really sleep for some reason because I was too excited as well to do all of this. So I was awake at 5 AM to start. I really like this, this texture on this wolf. Definitely my favorite. The red eyes on it for a moment was scary. Ah, pumpkins. I really wish there was more colors because it doesn't really have orange or pink. Wow, this area is nice. It's big, it can be made flat. I just explore the areas around it, but I might be able to settle down in this area. I usually just go for the first kind of flat plains biome I'm seeing, so guess we'll work with this. First gonna explore the surrounding areas, make a temporary waypoint. Don't really have time to make it a fancy one. Too many creepers. I really want to start getting gunpowder because I've gotten used to using the elytra in the other server. So there were a few times during the stream where I just wanted to jump off something, but then I stopped myself because I realized I couldn't fly. So, but it was so fun. I've never really used the elytra so much before, but in the server I just use it constantly. These mobs are persistent. There's a lot of building potential in this area, but I don't really have a lot of ideas to do with it yet. I really like this water area though. Just making very simplistic waypoints. Usually I just make a lot of random ones that I end up never really using, and then I just later go through them and delete them. That or I end up with like 50 plus waypoints that I just never look at again. And then my whole screen is just full of these things, but I just completely ignore them. At some point I just don't see them anymore. But they are useful for when I'm lost. Because now I know that I don't need to go in this direction, I just need to go on the opposite side. I saw it creeping up on me on the map, then I heard it. Luckily I avoided it. See, this is why the mini-map on the top left is so important. Because I can see there's a creeper right there. Luckily it doesn't see me. I think I'm gonna go in this direction instead. We do fill this black hole over here, and then go this direction, and then go up here. Hopefully there's a village to go this way. This is such a flat wall. Oh. Oh, that was rude. I expected it to happen. I'm also planning on making some Stardew Valley and Sims 4 videos in the future. I'm still unsure about the Sims 4 videos since I haven't played in such a long time and I'm not really motivated to do so at the moment. But I used to be a very, like, obsessed Sims 4 player in the past. So it would be nice to play it again. But I don't really play the story or like the actual gameplay of it. I usually just spend a few hours in create a sim, make the perfect sim, and then make a customized and personalized house based on the sim and their favorite color and who they are as a person and personality. And then I spend multiple hours building the perfect house, and then after I'm done with that I log off the sims, and then when I log on again I do it all from scratch. And I never play the actual like family in like the actual gameplay again. I did try before, but I'm just not interested in that. I just really like building more. Oh, I missed that entirely. Get to it later. And I also really like Stardew Valley, but I also really just enjoy decorating the farm and speedrunning Romancing Sebastian. That's usually the only thing I do in Stardew Valley. And after playing Stardew Valley with mods, it's gonna be a bit difficult to not play with them, but I kinda wanna make a legit playthrough of it. Although it's gonna make me suffer, most likely. I can do like a gameplay where it's not modded and then one where it is modded. I do have a lot of Steam games that I can play. Just not sure when I'd have the time for that. I feel like I'll usually stream late evening. I don't want to stream this late at night all the time. Just doing this now because if I didn't, I wouldn't really be able to sleep because all I could think about today was streaming for the first time. So I'm kind of getting it out of my system. But I definitely want to stream more in the future. A lot of different games. I mostly play farming life simulators. I really like those. I also have Sunhaven that I can play. I have to look through all of the games I have again, because I can't at the top of my head remember any of it right now. So either I can walk this entire way, or I can teleport, but I have to go this way anyway. I know myself very well. The moment I start teleporting, I won't be able to stop because it's just so convenient. But I really am enjoying the scenic route, because with this shader pack and all of the mods and stuff, it just looks so pretty. And I really like the sound my character makes when they walk on grass. I had to change my sound significantly because it was too loud, so this is the volume settings. Oh, I filled that back all okay. So I just need to continue going straight over the river. Not gonna go over this mountain. Go around. Usually I hate chopping down these trees by hand because I don't like leaving floating trees, but with this mod it's so much easier. I just have to do this and the entire tree is gone. It even makes the leaf decay quicker. So nice. Oh, inventory is full. I usually keep literally everything I pick up in my inventory, but I don't really want the rotten flesh right now. I'm the type of person to build a massive storage building. Like, I build buildings for everything in Minecraft. Like, I have a furnace building, a base, like an armor tower, just for displaying armor and stuff, and keeping bows and arrows, and crossbows and things like that. I have a wool farm, cow farm, chicken farm, regular farms. I don't really do anything with pigs all that much. I make storage buildings for different things, like on the server I made a storage building for all of the food items, and then another storage building for all of the building materials and fancy items. Call them fancy items, all of the like string, iron, diamonds, redstone, any ore really. Just really hope I'm gonna find a village somewhere. Oh, no, I'm going back. Usually just loot the village, like those farm areas. I usually get the wood from them, but I don't really have a use for the wood right now, or really a need for it. So I just go through the houses and try to get everything useful in their chests. I don't really trade villages all that much. I'm more focused on traveling and building. But I think in this, hopefully it's going to be a series, I'm thinking about making an entire villager themed thing, like a trading hall, and then I want to do some research on how to actually trade with villagers. Like, I've seen a lot of videos of people doing it, but I just never really bothered with it. But I want to make different episodes and streams dedicated to specific things. Like, one episode could be about me just building my base, and then another episode building the automatic farms, and another one doing stuff with the villagers. One episode where I just work on the trading hall. Like, I think I'm gonna make on average like an hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours, maybe at the most 3 hours each stream, because that's how much time I usually spend on any game really, especially Minecraft. The one thing that's gonna be annoying is getting all of the sheep into the wool farm, and the same with the cows. I really struggled the last time I tried making one. Oh, my inventory's full. The other good thing about the map is it tells me where all of the drop loot is with red dots on the screen. If I go this way, there would be some stuff. I'm pretty sure it would just be seeds or flowers though. Yeah, it was a cornflower and a daisy, I think. No, a dandelion. Close enough. At least I have better food now. I really need to set up temporary base somewhere. Oh, look, there's a village. Nice. Definitely gonna build my base here somewhere. I don't need spider's eye. Okay, so this way. Over the mountain. I think I can go to the side of it. No, wait, this way. Yeah. Oh, I can see it from here. I'm very disoriented. Oh, I heard a donkey. I don't usually see donkeys around in Minecraft all that much. This village is in a nice area. I think I'm gonna make a temporary base in one of these villagers' houses. That's what I usually do. Just one with a chest would be nice. I also recently found out that you can get the hay bales quicker with a hoe, which is nice. Because I always just used other tools or just my fists to get it, and it was so painstakingly slow. And then I saw a Minecraft YouTuber get it with a hoe, and that changed everything. And I used this house. I have a very specific way that I organize all of my chests. I usually put the leather on top and then feathers and then wool and then the other wool, and then I put cooked food in this entire row and then not cooked food like carrots, bread, potatoes, apples in this row, and then I put the monster loot here, specifically in the order of rotten flesh, spider eye, bone, and string, and then gunpowder. And then this row I usually use for all of the coal, and then on the bottom one I use for all of the saplings and seeds. And then here on the side I usually put some fancy items. And then I use a separate chest for all of the building blocks. So I usually organize all my stuff. I usually use this row for building blocks, and I put the sticks over here usually, and I always keep some dirt in here. And I have food in these slots always, and I always put my tools in the order of a sword, a pickaxe, an axe, and a shovel, because I just find it so much easier to use it that way. And every single time that I play Minecraft, it's always the exact same layout, no matter what. I mainly use barrels as my main storage unit, but I usually do that a bit later. Oh, there's a cat. I want to explore a bit more up here and to the right side before I decide on which area over here I want to build in. Because it's gonna need a lot of terraforming. Might have to dedicate a stream just solely to that. Because as you can see, it's a lot of hilly areas. It's not nice. And I also don't want to build too close to the village. Like I want to be at least this distance, more or less, from the village. I want to make a pathway to it. Very isekai fantasy kingdom vibes is what I'm going for the idea of the build that I have. Like how they are surrounded by like a round wall, and then in the middle or off to the side is a castle, and then a lot of houses and buildings and stuff around it. Kind of like that. Oh, here's another village. What are the odds? That's nice. This one is more on the water. Ah, just broke my bones getting to it. This is nice. Definitely need to build here somewhere. I don't think I really wanted to be here in between the two villages. I'd rather be it a bit away, either like over here or here, depending on what that area looks like. I'll get all of the hay bales later. Every time I see villagers, I feel like I am interrupting them. Oh. Why is this adorable? The child was jumping on the bed. Oh my gosh. Don't mind me, librarian, just stealing all of your books. I don't really focus on enchanting stuff, but I like using books as decoration. But I do want to get fully enchanted armor at some point, just so that I don't constantly die. So I need to get a lot of leather as well. I want to make all of the automatic farms early on, but I know it's gonna take a while. Oh, it's a ruined nether portal. I can actually put the waypoint on it from here. And then I can follow the waypoint. A lot easier this way. I just forget to do it like that. Oh, Minecraft music. One moment. of like this area in a way. Just trying to figure out how I'm gonna make a wall over here. Need to see the rest of this area first. But there's a lot of open flat land over here, and it wouldn't take too long to just get rid of these pieces and fill all of these in. I think that would be nice as a make a waypoint. It looks like there's like a ravine over here. It looks like it rounds off quite nicely here. So maybe I can cover this and then put the wall around the side. Maybe stop by the trees, go around here. Get like a little beach area, fill in this area here. And then take it around. Like I can see the circle in a way. And then I like this flat area, so maybe I can put like a big castle in this area. And then surround all of the other things. Yeah, like a farm. Maybe on the sides here. Then the building's more inside or inverted. Still need to figure that out. Yeah, I like this idea. However, this is gonna be a pain to get rid of. And this is also gonna suck to fill. I'm not gonna fill the whole thing, I'm just gonna like take 3 layers, cover it like that, just so that if I stand here and a creeper blows up, I just don't instantly fall to my death. That's kind of what I did in the server I play with. It's just a massive cave under my castle. Just blocked it off with literally 1 layer of dirt. So, not the most efficient, but yeah. I have a cave. At least I can get a lot of resources from this. I'll explore this later. And there are some bees. Okay. I can see a lot of potential in this area. It's gonna take a while to brainstorm and to gather all of the resources. Well, the wood isn't gonna be a problem. Just need to remember that I have to stay crouched for some reason to get all the wood. It wasn't always like that. I could literally just like do this once and it would work. But now I have to hold it in and it takes slightly longer to chop down the wood. I keep forgetting that it's changed for some reason. I don't know if it's a me problem or a mod problem. Don't really know. I tried fixing it before I started the stream, but then I just gave up and didn't work. I don't really want to, but I also feel like I need to wrap up this stream because I have a cat that is very demanding of her bedtime and she's walking around me at the moment. So I'll have to get ready for bed soon. Usually go to sleep at around 8 p.m, but lately I've been sleeping far too late. The sleep deprivation headaches are not a good thing. I usually go through a whole lot of torches when I find an area this big. Because I have to light everything up so the zombies and skeletons and all the mobs don't spawn while I'm building. That's why I got a lot of coal. And then later when I have pathways and all of the buildings in the right areas, I'm gonna replace all of the torches with a very nice lamp design. Yes, I did mean to make so many torches. Because have you seen the area I'm about to light up? Oh. Need to worry about that later too. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, at least it's not that far. But I don't really feel like walking all the way there. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here, and then I really want to continue the stream tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow at like 5 to 8 or something, I might stream again. Don't hold me to that. I am just not sure when I'll be available tomorrow, but definitely evening, late evening. I don't want to sleep late again, so maybe before 9 at most. So I think that's when I'm gonna stream again. I also have to figure out how to edit this video and how to upload it to YouTube. Because I am not sure if I even want to do that. Because I have an idea for the YouTube videos that I want to make, and I'm not really sure if this really fit the vibe that I was going for, but I really had fun. I really enjoyed playing Minecraft like this again, and just talking. It's nice. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream here. This also gives me an opportunity to use some of the overlays I've gotten today. I'm still figuring it all out. It's still a work in progress. So the overlays don't match each other yet, and I'm not really sure what theme I want to go for just yet. Still figuring it out, considering I literally just started all of this today. But this is the ending soon thing that I chose. I have the similar starting soon one. But thank you everyone for watching and who joined me on this new series that I'm planning to start. Hope you have a great night, and good night.